Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. We know you have a choice of Disney and theme park vloggers, and we sincerely thank you for tuning into the Magical McDs. I just wanted to capture this because we're just driving through Disney property, and I have to say, this is nobody talks about this, but this is one of the great joys of, I think, living on the west side of Disney property in the Horizon West area is, for us, we have to drive through Disney property, whether we're going to Disney or we're going anywhere else in Orlando. There's the Riviera. Whether it's, there is an alternate way to get to the airport, but more often than not, if you type in your directions into the whatever, map or navigational aid of your choosing, it's going to tell you to come through Disney property.
It's true.
But it's a delightful experience. You get to see the Skyliners, you get to see the resorts, you can catch a glimpse of the Spaceship Earth if you're lucky, come over by Disney Springs, and more often than not, the traffic's not too bad. Anyways, we are in fact heading to Disney Springs, so we're not heading to a non-Disney location today. Our purposes here are twofold, really wonderful, but kind of twofold for the purposes of the video. Our reasons are we are going to see Jurassic Park Dominion, I believe it's called, with ScarJo.
Park, or is it Jurassic World?
It's Jurassic World. It is Jurassic World. Yeah, the seventh entry in the Jurassic Park / World franchise.
What? There's been 7?
I think so.
That makes me feel old.
Yeah. Plus,
I like the OG.
Yeah, I think the original is the best one. And then I like 2015's Jurassic World after that. And then after that, they're all kind of on equal footing. Even Spielberg's follow-up with The Lost World, I didn't think was as good as The Lost... I don't know. The dinosaur movies.
The OG is my favorite.
Yeah, and the OG Jurassic World is my second favorite with Chris Pratt.
That was very good.
I thought it was fun.
The most recent one before this, how did you feel about that
one?
I
thought those two were garbage.
Yeah.
Falling Kingdom and then the one where they reunite all the cast, I thought it was just a wasted... Like, they build it as Jurassic World, like they're everywhere, and then it's the same plot as the other ones. Like, no, they're in like this forest reserve in the northern Italy, and it was just dumb.
Did we see the Chris Pratt one on the Universal lot?
I think we saw Dominion on so for those of you, we used to work in Hollywood. I worked for Netflix in the film office. Amber worked for the film office called Film LA for a long time. And
so did you.
Yeah, one of the perks there was getting invited to the studios for advanced screenings of these movies on the studio lot. It was one of our favorite things.
But I think it was the last one that...
It was the one we're in the mansion.
Never been to, right?
Yeah, Universal took me a while to get to.
Yeah. And I think we did it in... It's 2017 or 2018?
Whenever that movie came out. Yeah.
And then our other connection to Jurassic Park, I don't know if Adrian's going to remember this, but whenever we left LA, it was 2020. It was October of 2020. So we voted in LA before we left.
That's right.
And our voting location, because it was COVID, was the Jurassic Park lot at Universal City Walk in Hollywood.
Everything about living in LA is just a little different, right?
It is. A little
surreal. Anyway, so there's that. There is the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World reason. The other thing that I thought would be interesting today is it is the end of July 4th weekend. We are at July 6th here. It is Sunday. And I thought it'd be interesting because when we're done with the movie, I think we're going to take a walk around and see what's what in Disney Springs and report to you guys or share with you guys the findings of how are the crowds? What's it like? I suspect this was a busy place to come on July 4th. I think a lot of people misguidedly come here on July 4th thinking there's some sort of fireworks show. There is not. There never has been.
Disney Springs does do a pretty good job at trying to alert everybody of that. It's all over their socials.
Yeah.
If you're coming down an escalator, they have it on like one of those A-frame sandwich boards that like fireworks are not here.
Yeah, it would be pandemonium. There might have been fireworks here back like when Pleasure Island was a thing, like a limited thing. So, but here, see, I can't say that this traffic going into the Orange Garage is any different than a typical Sunday. I mean, the truth is you just never know how busy it's going to be. But one thing it doesn't say is full or at capacity, or worse yet, when it was Christmas, closed. That's a thing that happens. Often.
I think it's funny whenever it says closed, though, because it's like you know, people come and go. You don't know when people are leaving, so it's not ever like 100%.
Yeah, don't be turning.
Nobody's
If
ever
you need to
leaving.
get here, like if it's a matter of choice, I would say choose to turn around because it's probably gonna be crazy. But if it's a matter of like you have a reservation or you're here to see Cirque du Soleil or maybe you're like us, you got a movie to see, then just stick with it. Like you will get in,
You'll
will
be
get a
okay.
spot.
Yeah. I think they're sending us even more up.
Yeah, I hate it when they do that.
What happened to? So I know we've talked about it, but like, do you think it's ever coming back?
Oh yeah, there used to be a sign here that told you like how many spots were on each level.
If you've ever watched some of our like earlier Disney Springs videos, not like we've been doing this forever, but we would normally take some footage of what it said. But I feel like since they did like the refurb of the couple of levels, they took that away.
Right.
I don't know why though.
Yeah, I don't know either. I just saw the that hotel over there. I didn't realize the Marriott World was as close as it is to Disney Springs as it is. It's right across the street over there. It's crazy.
That is nuts.
Anyways, we're gonna park. We'll see you guys when we're walking in. See, this is so dumb. So they sent us up to level 5, and we drove back down to level 2 via the ramp because they wouldn't let us on level 2. And why the hell not? Because it's empty down here. Look, security is literally right here. This is where we parked. And we can just walk right through. Look, there's somebody pulling. You can't get better spots than this if you tried. But they're forbidding you from coming onto this level. So I just feel like when they interfere with traffic flows, it's sort of like when they try and interfere with the economy. It's just, things go messy. Just let it be, you know? Hola. How are we doing? So Amber's got in her special bag there. She's got our 2 sipper cups for our post-game, our post-movie theater experience.
I think we'll have a cocktail and review.
That's definitely what's happening. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so let's get through this terrible line of security. So I think early answer to the question is Disney Springs unbearable on the final day of July 4th weekend? No.
It doesn't look bad.
Seems to be okay, but we might be speaking too soon. We'll keep an eye on this for you. Talk about a good parking spot. Super fan over here. Look, you know what side they're on. They're on the Jurassic Park side of the equation, not the Jurassic World. But that's awesome. We'll see you shortly, Splitsville. First, we got a 2.5-hour appointment with Jurassic World. By the way, that's why we like parking in the lime garage. I'm sorry, the orange garage. Because it drops you off right here. And in fact, the screen we're going on here at the AMC, the Dolby, is literally like the first screen you can go to when you walk in the door. So the more you know. But looking at the traffic, what do you think? I mean, look, the tables out here are empty. Feels great.
Doesn't feel overwhelming.
Not at all. It smells good too. Lord, I love coming here. All right, well, we're gonna go grab our seats. We'll see you guys when the movie's over. If you're a huge super fan, you're gonna get the drink. We elected not to do this because I don't want to have to go to the bathroom while I'm sitting in the movie theater. But yeah, there it is. Also, if you're a Megan fan, the Captain Meganade.
It's to die for.
It's to die for.
I love it.
You're being like haunted by a Dilophosaurus.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah. The one that spits at you.
Oh, okay. I don't know if we went to the right side, but I always love looking at that screen.
So you know you found yourself a wife when you get to Splitsville, and she's like, go get those spots on the end. And then she turns up with not only your drink, but it turns out they were doing floaters all along. We didn't even know it. This is awesome. Yeah, because this drink wasn't strong enough. These will knock you off your feet, ladies and gentlemen, and you know we're legit when we say that. Cheers.
Cheers.
To the dinosaurs. By the way, we made a mistake. I made a mistake. It was Jurassic World Rebirth. Yeah.
So was Dominion number 6? Number 5? Here, let me look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Okay.
We'll take a break. We'll be back to report on our findings in a minute.
So the husband can't be trusted with the Jurassic Park series. Dominion was actually the last one. That was the 2022 iteration, or number 6 in the series. So we had Jurassic Park, The Lost World, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, Jurassic World Dominion, and this was Jurassic World Rebirth. I knew Dominion didn't sound right, but I couldn't correct him, so I looked it up. Now we all know.
The rain is coming. Amber's taking care of her drink like the scientists in Jurassic Park took care of their blood samples. Make sure the lid's on. Let's put it in a suitcase with some dry ice. So, I don't know about you, but like there's movies that when you're watching them and you're like, this is going to be over really soon, and I don't want it to be over.
Okay, so that movie was 2 hours and 13 minutes long. I felt like it was quick. I felt like I was very invested in it from beginning to end. It was very good.
It got going really quick.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was. It's definitely. Again, I say this all the time, recency bias, but I think that's my favorite. It's definitely my third favorite. It might be my second favorite.
Okay.
The original is still the best.
The original will always, the OG is always the best.
That was like one of Spielberg's top movies.
It's so good. Yeah.
But look, Gareth Edwards, like, he's no stranger to monster movies. I mean, he did. Do
you think it's a monster movie?
Yeah,
I mean, yes,
I do think it's a monster movie.
So
he did a movie called Monster. He did Godzilla. He did this.
That's an interesting point to make, though, because like I was gonna ask, do you consider this a horror movie?
I felt like I was on the edge of my seat, like a horror movie.
I was too. Like there were a few times that I was like, and I was like gripping my like us.
Yeah, it's a horror adventure movie.
I don't think it's horror, but I could see why somebody might. Like, those are monsters.
I mean, like, at any moment in that movie, I felt like a dinosaur was just going to pop out and eat somebody.
I love a dinosaur.
Because it set the tone for it.
Oh, let's also talk about Dolby. Mwah.
Oh, yeah, my seat rumbled so hard.
It did. It was so good.
Yeah, I can't wait. We're seeing Superman there on Thursday, and I cannot wait.
It's Friday, yeah.
Sorry, Friday.
Yes.
That's how much I can't wait. I'm shortening the week. Yeah, no, I thought
it was fantastic.
I mean, like, I have no quibbles with the movie. They tried to do some backstories and some of the characters that I thought were unnecessary. It didn't detract from the movie, though.
I love Mahershala Ali's character.
Like, they were likable by the end. Yeah, you cared about them, I think.
So I feel like you kind of needed it.
Yeah, and
they didn't spend too much time on it. They gave you enough, but they didn't like really flesh it out. But you understand why they did by the end.
But like, you got time with all the different classes of dinosaurs. You got the sea dinosaurs or water dinosaurs. You got land dinosaurs, and then you got the flying dinosaurs, which I thought that was great. It was almost like 3 little mini movies in one.
I loved it.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun.
I thought it was well done.
Yeah.
Let's put you on camera. What do you think? Well, hello.
Hello. I don't have much more to add. I mean, look, I think people were knocking this movie and the franchise.
Were they?
And yeah, I think they were like, oh, it's franchise fatigue, and it's how is this connected to the other movies?
I will never have franchise fatigue with dinosaurs.
I don't know how they keep telling these kinds of stories, though. Like, oh, we got to go back, and there's another island, and like they're definitely.
I liked the overall message of this movie.
Yeah,
we won't say anything about it. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know if you can reboot this series now. They're all in on the genetically modified dinosaurs too.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so didn't that dinosaur kind of look like a xenomorph?
It did. So the xenomorph from Aliens. There's a dinosaur. There's no secret. He's in the trailers.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
Yeah,
it's just that like weird bump.
The scariest one. I don't know that I wouldn't mind seeing. Here's what I wouldn't mind seeing in the next Jurassic Park movie. I think the sea one, the ones at sea, like make a Jurassic Park movie that's entirely in the water.
Yeah, I think that would be very cool.
Like say it was an aquatic research facility.
I just really enjoyed how like it was very action packed, and I liked how like Scarlett Johansson, she was very much a badass. She's very much like, a Laura Croft, right?
Yeah.
Like I loved it. I thought and she was a very good character, and it wasn't even a like she's good for her girl, you know what I mean? Like she was good.
She's just a badass.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, because I hate it when they're like make strong yes, it's like make strong female characters.
We know her as Black Widow.
Yeah.
So that's not.
She's just such a badass, and I love her.
Yeah, but the movie just gets going right away. I was completely on the edge of my seat. And but no, seriously, I think a Jurassic World movie that's like in a water research facility, you get Jurassic World Dark Waters. You know what?
Are you working on a
with
script?
Great white sharks. I don't live in LA anymore, but I still do.
It's really good. Go see it.
Yeah. The other thing I liked about it was just the callbacks. There were all these sort of. It was almost as though they had waited 20 years to make this, because there were all these like callbacks, especially to the first movie, and then just there was a nice reference to Michael Crichton. I'm not going to tell you what it is because if you go to the movie, it's fun to watch for these things, but you'll see.
There's a few Easter eggs in there.
If scenes feel familiar, it's because there's a lot of homages to.
Yeah.
Especially the first movie.
There was some nostalgia in there.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously the music and because they changed it a bit.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't the exact John Williams score. I know he did this, but
there were notes of it. And then the other thing I liked was they still crammed in a few moments where, like, the majesty of the dinosaurs, like that scene where in the first movie where Laura Dern and Sam Neill, and they're like, oh my god, and
there's a moment like that. Yes.
So they it just hit all the notes, man.
I felt that.
Yeah, so when I heard Gareth, I didn't realize Gareth Edwards had been directing this. I found out about a month ago, and I got more and more excited when I found out that, because he also did, you know, there's a big debate about.
Didn't he do Godzilla?
He did Godzilla. He did a movie called Monsters, which I don't know that you've seen. We should watch it. It's fantastic.
Okay.
It's in a world that has basically dinosaur creatures in it.
Okay.
But we'll just watch it. I won't say anything about it. And then he did one of my favorite Star Wars movies. He did Rogue One, depending on who you ask.
Okay.
Apparently there was some disputing on the direction.
I liked Rogue One.
But, you know, whatever his fingerprints were on that, I love Rogue One. So
yeah, I really liked it.
I'm a Gareth Edwards fan. I really am.
I feel like Rupert Friend looks like...
Was he the corporate guy?
Yeah, he's like Orlando Bloom. Like, what happened? What?
There's also
is he the younger or the older Orlando? Oh, don't say that. I really liked that character, and I like that actor. I just don't remember what his name was.
Like, there's another character in the movie, and I literally turned to Amber and I said, I can't wait for this character to die. and then it's a purposeful setup, because later on in the movie you're like, oh shit, I actually really like this character.
Yeah.
They do a head fake.
Redeems itself.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was one of my favorites by the end of the movie. So, 2 thumbs up, man. Two big genetically altered dinosaur claws up.
Now 3. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and
glad we checked it out.
Crowd update.
Oh yeah.
It didn't feel that busy, although it said there's rain on the way.
It's not. It really isn't that busy. There's people, but it's not.
They're not flying the balloon.
It's not packed. I think they're not flying the balloon because the rain's coming.
It smells. There's charred meat. They're cooking dinosaurs somewhere on a grill.
Aw, that wouldn't taste good. I wouldn't eat a dinosaur.
Whatever they're cooking, I would eat. I tell you what.
But I love dinosaurs.
So I think we're gonna take a walk around, or are we gonna risk this rain? What are we doing?
Yeah, I think we're gonna walk around.
All right. We'll let the rain tell us to leave.
We may or may not see you in a bit. The first of Halloween has shown up. We all know that it's Halloween season right after July 4th. That's pretty cute. Let's see if there's nothing on the back. Okay. And then there's this Just One Bite. There's some Ursula ears here. There's some Maleficent ears there. We've got this cute little peace sign with the heart and the spooky castle. That one says Just One Bite. Yeah?
Yeah.
$34.99?
Yeah.
Okay. I think there might be something else over here. Oh yeah, that's cute. This is Nightmare Before Christmas. There's the back hit. See the front hit. Oh, I like it. I like it. Very cool. I like the tie-dye of it.
Well, we were just in the Coca-Cola store, and I didn't even bother whipping out my camera because I honestly wouldn't be able to show you anything because it was slammed. People like their Coca-Cola gear. But just wanted to show you the crowds. Yeah, it definitely got busier since we were in the movie, which is surprising because I guess it's going to rain soon. And now we're in Sugar Boo. What are we doing in here, Amber? Oh, bitters.
Looking at Woodford Reserve bitters.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
Oh, and look, they have bourbon cherries.
Okay.
Ooh. Those look good.
You hit it the way to my heart, don't you?
How much? $20.
Alright, we're going to shop and do some refill therapy. We'll see you on the other side. Well, we made it in Ever After. And Amber's found something she cannot live without.
It's the hitchhiking ghost.
See, they screw you though, because like there's only 3 of them and you need 4. I guess you can. Oh no, I see.
No,
They actually want you to do.
It's the hitchhiking ghost.
Very clever.
So it's I always forget all of their names. One of them's Ezra. What are the other 2? Don't you remember?
Gary and Simon.
No, you're wrong. Oh my gosh.
Harold.
We're like huge Haunted Mansion fans. How do we not remember these?
I don't know.
You don't remember them?
I don't think I ever knew.
Okay, well, I'll get back to you because
Okay.
I've had a couple of drinks and I've had a drink with a extra shot and I'm heat zapped again. But I'm really excited because these are supposed to come out tomorrow.
Okay.
And they're here now.
All right, we're gonna go cash in our 401k, folks. We'll see you on the other side. All right, we made it out of Happily Ever After. We got Phineas, Ezra, and Gus. We confirmed the 3 names of the hitchhiking ghosts. Don't ask me to match those names up to the individual ghosts, though.
I think I could.
I'm sure you
I got
could.
Ezra right, and the white one is Gus, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So,
We continue our trek to Mordor, otherwise known as the World of Disney. It's the equivalent if you're watching the Jurassic World Rebirth movie. It's like the part where they jump into the water with the dinosaurs. That would be us going into World of Disney on the Sunday of July 4th, because it has definitely picked up. And
but it's really still not terribly.
I've seen it worse.
Yes.
I've seen it worse.
We really have.
Yeah, I'm just exaggerating for comedic effect, but it's not that bad. I mean, maybe a lot of people decided to go home today.
Yeah.
Maybe the threat of rain kept them in their hotels.
Or, yeah, I think everybody went home because they turned it into a long week.
If you're a local, maybe you're just avoiding this place because...
But we're locals and we're here.
Well, we had a movie to see.
We did.
Yeah, and plus this is kind of our mission. Like, we're here to, like, how bad is it?
I had to put on my sunglasses. It's too...
But yeah, like, look, it's a clear runway now. Like, I've seen days where you just can't move through here. It's like a mosh pit at Lollapalooza. You know? I'm not even kidding. It can be that bad. All right, so let's get it. We'll see you in the store, you guys. Okay, y'all. Well, July is July-ing outside, so I'm not gonna lie. The air conditioning feels pretty good in here. And I think the crowds are about what you'd expect on a Sunday, a busy Sunday. Again, they're not that bad. I mean, I can see the path. I'm not having to dodge people left and right. So overall, even in World of Disney, what you can count on to be the maelstrom of activity just isn't that bad today.
What are you talking about?
So we're kind of in that weird, like, Disney merch period. Like, it's after July 4th, but it's not quite Halloween yet.
Okay, July 5th, it's Halloween.
Well, where's the Halloween stuff?
Okay, it takes them until the end of July typically.
I'm very disappointed.
It's like end of July, beginning of August. I
So,
think
like,
we do this
would you
every
say from
year.
July 4th to July 30th is kind of a reprieve? It's just merch.
Not for us Halloween girlies.
Oh, but you just said it's not coming out until the end of the month.
So what I said is the complete collection.
Okay, but they'll start
Like,
to trickle out. Like, we already saw some. We saw some at G-Style. Okay. So,
So let's go find. Let's go.
yeah, let's go. Speak of the devil and the devil appears.
I told you.
You straight up found it. Look at that.
And there's more. There's more. So, this here's Halloween merch. Halloween goodies.
Oh, look, let me get a...
Uh-oh.
Nothing scary about that deal.
It looks like I need to buy 2 at least.
All right, we're going to go ahead and shop. We'll see you on the other side, ladies and gentlemen. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to do it for this video. We did buy some Halloween merch. I'm sure you will see us wearing it in future videos. Just wanted to say the main takeaways from this adventure was it wasn't that bad. You know, it was the final day of the July 4th weekend, so maybe people were leaving as they were done with their trips. That's always a factor. But I would not bank on the final day of a holiday weekend being as easy peasy as it was for us this day. The fact is, I think the problem with Disney Springs is you just never know how busy it's going to be. So take that under advisement. We got maybe lucky this time, or maybe it's always dead the final day, July 4th weekend. Either way, it was a very pleasant experience and a very silly but enjoyable movie. As long as the dinosaurs were on screen, we really did like Jurassic Park, Rebirth, whatever it was called, Resurrection. I don't know. The latest Jurassic Park movie. We had a lot of fun. It's been a great summer movie season so far, and we're looking forward to it continuing. So if you made it this far, please subscribe to the channel. Do everything the YouTubers say. Like, share, comment. We respond to every comment. We'd love to hear from you. We are 99 subscribers away from 1,000. Help us reach that goal. Until next time, you guys, have fun storming the castle. And above all else, stay magical.